from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. This is the Spurs starting lineup. Rodrigo Bentancur starts alongside Palhinha in the middle of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Well, it was a positive result for Arsenal in their last game against Sunderland. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yes, to win away from home, you have to perform well.
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
The ball moving again with Spurs, who are looking for a quick reply. Lucas Paquetá. Rodrigo Bentancur. Simons. A little sloppy on the ball there. Xavi Simons. Pinched, read his mind there. Gyökeres. Now, this has to be. Opportunity here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Lucas Paquetá. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Xavi Simons. Mohamed Kudus. And Yildiz wins it. Palhinha. Bentancur. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Pedro Porro. Players waiting in the centre. Ooh, got in the way of it. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. Surely now. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Bentancur. Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Palhinha. Danso. Good challenge by Yildiz. And played in now. Zubimendi. And it's on now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. That's a goal that might be no way back. They restart once more. Porro. Danso. And that brings to a close. So the second half gets underway, with Arsenal only wanting more of the same. Incapia. Ødegaard. Oh, good vision. Can Yildiz finish? Still a problem. And he's made sure to secure it the second time round.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent. Well, Arsenal are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
They're holding firm. And the manager here is close to making the fans very happy indeed.
Yeah, they're in a great position here. Just need to keep the intensity up now.
No free kick, a good advantage. This could be dangerous. Yildiz, he's through. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. So we move past the hour mark. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Has to get rid of it. Spurs getting set to make a change. Ball is claimed, secure goalkeeping there. A simple chance. Oh, should score. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Don't want to lose it here. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Chance to score. Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Yeah, just about. It's a good recovery, but the initial mistake was a really poor one by the goalkeeper.
It's gone out, and it's a Spurs corner. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, no way through there.
Ødegaard. The ball. Opportunity now. Can't miss. Well, there was nobody in the goal, and that's a big chance that's gone by.
Yeah, that's an opportunity that should have been taken, no doubt about that.
Goalkeeper under pressure. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Should score here, and that is going to be keeper's ball. This time, oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Oh, real opportunity. Well, when you get careless, there are consequences, and the goalkeeper will not need telling that this one's on him. Saka. Oh, that's been won really smartly. 10 minutes to go. Dejan Kulusevski. Halinho. Really promising pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Terrific chance. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. It's open for Yildiz. It's got to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Bentancur. On to Kolo Muani. Rodrigo Bentancur. And the full-time whistle brings the game to an end with Arsenal...
A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they be? You can feel it. Something very special is happening here. How far can they go? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it really should be a zestful league phase game in the Champions League. It's Slavia Prague versus Arsenal.
Well, Arsenal are a side who on their day are so dangerous. If they show their true qualities today, they should clinch a playoff spot quite comfortably. Let's hope they play well here.
That's a good-looking ball. That's eyes for goal. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Atletico game. Alex Scott, who's found the net?
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener with 13 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Moses. Really good challenge. Chances on! Oh no, not the greatest of efforts, was it?
Well, I think I can say he's made a real mess of that.
And he has options available, but a good piece of defence. He's in with a chance. And a shot from miles out. Well, not quite the shot he had planned in his mind.
Yeah, not much you can say about that finish.
Sadilek. Lucas Provod. How can they find the magic they need from this corner? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Corner again. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Now, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Well, it could be on for him here.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again, let's see. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, that's asking for a caution. Into the box it goes. And firing it. Able to get his body in the way. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Schrantz. Just the challenge that was required. Excellent vision. Just needs to stay calm. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. Just to confirm, Frankfurt did score in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Possession one. Oh, surely! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Moses. Good distribution. Cynical would normally be yellow. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Played in there. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Now, got to tread carefully. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And nicely struck. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside. Oh, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Well-timed tackle. A real opening now. Well, not clear yet. Ball finally in his grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. It remains 2-0 with 50 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And did just enough defensively.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Thoughtful play. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second half for it to be the perfect display.
Just the challenge that was required. Threads it nicely. Might finish. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Arsenal could be onto something. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
And he's in. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Nicely constructed. Well, disappointing end to the move. Counter-attacking chance. Is it going to be? Saved, but still a chance. Well, they survived the attack. Sadilek. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 79 minutes played. You can sense the celebration Congratulations.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Monaco did score in that match. And their lead at the moment is 2-0. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And he's through here. Perhaps now. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And playing it through. Very quick thinking there. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Interesting pass. And that could be a very costly challenge. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal.
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is... Alive with expectation. Here we go then, Arsenal to get the game underway. Now this might be promising. And that's a one-on-one you have to take. A keeper who can't believe his luck. This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Just about able to keep it in. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last...
Well, maybe something happening here. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. They're in here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another...
Oh, what an opportunity this is! They have the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply?
Here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Saka. He's in here. That one is got away. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. What a good ball. They could be in. Now, composure needed. Still problems for them here. Opportunity perhaps for Arsenal to get ahead now with the corner. He goes, and on, and on. Corner to Chelsea.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Now, here's an invitation. Found superbly and in. And it's held on to comfortably. Mark Cucurella. Ball taken away and out of play. Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer. And that brings the first half. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Chelsea trying to get things moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. They found a way through. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, that was a shocker, it really was. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Missed by quite a way and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, from that distance it needs to be a perfect strike, and that certainly wasn't.
What a chance here! Well, he's made his mark on the game. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And we're back underway and 2-1 now. Malo Gusto. Chalobah. Oh, that's really well cut out. Just needs the composure now. Now maybe. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Moises Caicedo. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Off the defender and a corner to come. And Chelsea are making a change now. Played into the box. Well held. And it was a corner that came right into his zone. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Moises Caicedo. And what a challenge! Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. He's in here. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Gusto. Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV.
They must finish here.
And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Saka. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Marc Cucurella. Allowed to go a long way with this. And the defender in the right place to stop it. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. This has to be. Timber. And it's back with Raya. Rice. The ball back with Raya. Oh, that could be costly. A good effort to stop the ball going out. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Such a bold move to leave out a star player. The manager is taking charge, and this is a decision that could make or break his future at the club. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is...
Hang on, it's a chance here.
Great moment. Will it be? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Michael Damsgaard. In here for Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Real chance. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Ouattara. And he has options available. In with a chance. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Lewis Potter. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Throw into Arsenal coming up. A real opening now. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
On one, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Shade. Just the challenge that was required. Not quite what he planned to do with it. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Damsgaard. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Waited well. Nice looking move.
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
And over it comes. Not to be in terms of the finish.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Arsenal so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
Mikael Damsgaard. And that's where to send it.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
A corner will ensue. Delivering it. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping, under quite a bit of pressure. An effective challenge. And back to Raya. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Here we go from there. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. And time is up as far as the first time. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Bukayo Saka. Goalkeeper has it. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Henderson. Van den Berg. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And back to Raya. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa. Trying his luck. Foiling his opponent completely. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Nicely constructed. And easily intercepted. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Tottenham Hotspur. That's a well-struck pass. Janelt. Henderson. And still pressing. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Gyökeres. And he might be through here. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Clever defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. The verdict is offside here. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Vitali Janelt. And the defensive intervention there. Saka. Damsgaard. And a goal kick forthcoming. Victor Gyökeres. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And a useful cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Nkapie. Well, in the dying embers of the game, but Arsenal still full of life, a most enjoyable performance.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
It's a good-looking ball. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. So there goes the final whistle.